Students, welcome back to All Force Maths class. Dear students, we have already completed 8 different forms of equation of the straight lines in previous class. Now, let us start problems. First one, if the line makes an angle 30 degrees with positive x-axis in positive direction and passing through the point 1, 2, then equation of the line is dash. Equation of the line is dash. In this case, the line makes an angle 30 degrees with positive x-axis in positive direction. What is the meaning of this? Suppose this is the coordinate system x, x dash, y, y dash. In this case, the line makes an angle 30 degrees with positive x-axis. That means the angle of inclination of the line is 30 degrees. Okay? The angle of inclination theta is equal to 30 degrees. And the line passing through the point. If the angle of inclination is given, what is the slope of the line? Slope m is equal to tan theta. So, slope m is equal to tan theta. Tan 30 means 1 by root 3. Okay, it is the slope of the line. And point P x1 y1 is equal to one of the point on the line is equal to, what is the point? 1, 2. If the slope and point are given, what is the equation of the line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So equation of the line is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. It is the equation. By substituting these points x1, y1 and m, we get the answer. But if the slope is m is equal to a by b and the point p x1 comma y1 lies on the line, what is the direct formula to find the equation of the line? ax minus by is equal to ax1 minus by1. It is the direct formula to find the equation of the line. It is correct, but it is direct formula. Use this formula. Okay, here what is a by b? A means 1, b means root 3. So, equation of the line is x minus root 3y is equal to x1 minus root 3y1. What are the values of x1 and y1? x1 and y1 is equal to value 1, 2. Substitute this in this value. That means x minus root 3y is equal to 1 minus 2 root 3. It is the equation of the line. Or it is also correct. It is direct formula. Please observe this value. Okay. Next, second one. Same model. If the line makes an angle 45 degrees with positive x-axis in a negative direction. Positive x-axis in negative direction and passing through the point minus 2, 3. Please observe the difference. Passing through the point minus 2, 3, then equation of the line is dash. Then equation of the line is dash. In the second problem, the line makes an angle 45 degrees with positive x-axis in what direction? Negative direction. Negative direction means this value. This angle is, what is that angle? This angle is 45 degrees. This angle is 45 degrees. That means, please observe the diagram. This is the x-axis, y-axis. Okay. This angle is 45 degrees. Positive x-axis and the line in negative direction. This angle is 45 degrees. If the line makes an angle pi with positive x-axis in negative direction, what is the angle of inclination? Theta is equal to 180 minus pi. Okay, it is 45. So, theta is equal to 180 minus 45. That means, what is that value? 135 degrees. Here, the angle of inclination theta is equal to 135 degrees. Okay, please observe this value. If the line makes an angle positive x-axis in positive direction means that is the angle of inclination. If the line makes an angle pi with positive x-axis in negative direction means that is pi. So, angle of inclination theta is equal to 180 minus pi. Okay, please observe the difference, the two values. Okay, next. Here, slope m is equal to tan theta. What is the value of tan 135? tan 135 means 180 minus 45. That means second quadrant tan value negative minus 1. Slope is minus 1 and one of the point P x1 y1 is equal to what is the value? Minus 2 comma 3. If the slope and point are given, what is the equation of the line? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. But direct formula, minus 1 means here slope minus 1 means minus 1 by 1. If slope is minus a by b, what is the equation of the line? ax plus by is equal to ax1 plus by1. Ax plus by is equal to ax1 plus by1. So the equation of the line is x plus y is equal to x1 plus y1. What is the value of x1 y1? Minus 2 plus 3. That means x plus y is equal to direct value 1. It is the required answer. Okay, please note this value. Next, third question. Find the equation of the line passing through a minus 1 comma 3 and parallel to the line joining the points B 2 comma minus 5, C 4 comma 6. In this case, we find the equation of the line. That line passes through this point and parallel to the line BC. If two lines are parallel, what is the condition? The slopes are equal. So first we find the slope of BC. The slope of the required line is also equal to the slope of the line BC. By using slope 0.5, we find the equation of the line. Okay. Here, what are the values of B? B is equal to 2 comma minus 5. 2 comma minus 5. C is equal to 4 comma 6. Slope of the line BC. Slope of line BC. What is the slope of the line? If 2 points are given, slope is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That means 6 minus of minus 5 means plus 5 by 4 minus 2. That is equal to, what is this value? 11 by 2. It is the slope of the line. But the required line is parallel to BC. But required line parallel to BC. So slope of the line BC, m is equal to what is the value? 11 by 2. If two lines are parallel, slopes are equal. One of the point on the line is a minus 1 comma 3. Here x1 y1 is equal to, one of the point on the line is equal to minus 1 comma 3. If the slope is a by b, what is the equation of the line? What is the equation of the line? Ax minus by is equal to ax1 minus by1. Ax minus by is equal to, here a means 11, b means 2. 11x minus 2y is equal to 11x1 minus 2y1. Okay, what are the values of x1 y1? Minus 1 3. That means 11x minus 2y is equal to 11 into minus 1 means minus 11, minus 2 into 3 means minus 6. What is this value? Minus 17. So equation of the required line is 11x minus 2y plus 17 is equal to 0. It is the equation of the required line. Please note this value. Please note this value. In the same way, find the equation of the line passing through a minus 1 comma 3, a minus 1 comma 3 and perpendicular to the line joining the points, and perpendicular to the line joining the points B 2 comma minus 5 comma C 4 comma 6. In this case, the required line is perpendicular to BC. Okay, perpendicular to BC and passing through the same point. In this case also, we find the slope of BC. But required line is perpendicular to BC. Please observe this value. Required line is perpendicular to BC. If two lines are perpendicular, what is the condition? Product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. M1 M2 is equal to minus 1. By using that value, what is the slope of the required line? Minus 2 by 11. 11 by 2 into minus 2 by 11 is equal to minus 1. Okay. Required line is perpendicular to BC. Therefore, slope of required line is equal to minus 2 by 11. It is the m value. Okay. And point is again x1 y1 is same. x1 y1 is equal to, point on the line is equal to minus 1 comma 3. If the slope is minus a by b, what is the equation of the line? Ax plus by is equal to, equation of line is ax plus by. Ax plus by means 2x plus 11y is equal to 2x1 plus 11y1. x1 means this value is minus 1, y1 means 3. That means 2x plus 11y is equal to minus 2 plus 33. Minus 2 plus 33 means 31. That means 2x plus 11y minus 31 is equal to 0. It is the equation of the required line. Please note this value. Parallel, perpendicular. If the lines are parallel, slopes are equal. If the lines are perpendicular, then m1, m2 is equal to minus 1. By using that property, we find the slope of second line. Okay. Next, fifth one. If 3 comma minus 1, 2 comma 4, minus 5 comma 7 are midpoints of sides BC, CA, AB respectively of triangle ABC, then equation of side AB is dash, equation of side BC is dash, equation of the side CA is dash. Okay. In this problem, the midpoint of BC is 3 comma minus 1, midpoint of CA is 2 comma 4, midpoint of AB is minus 5 comma 7. These are the given conditions. First we draw the rough diagram. Suppose it is triangle ABC. What is the value of midpoint of BC? Midpoint of BC is 3 minus 1. Let D is equal to 3 comma minus 1. It is the midpoint of BC. E is equal to 2 comma 4. It is the midpoint of CA. F is equal to minus 5 comma 7. It is the midpoint of AB. So first this is the D value. Next it is E. Next it is F value. Okay. These are the given values. D is 3 comma minus 1. E 2 comma 4. F is minus 5 comma 7. These are the given vertices. Please observe this value. This is the midpoint of AC. This is the midpoint of AC. Okay. By joining these values, what is this value? Please observe this value. Basic proportional theorem or Thales theorem. By using the Thales theorem, the line joining the midpoints of any two sides is the line joining midpoints of any two sides. Say this is one of the midpoint. Say this is the midpoint of this AC, E. These two are equal. The line joining the midpoints of any two sides is parallel to third side and half of the third side. Please observe this value. This DE is parallel to BC and DE is equal to what is the length? Half of the BC. It is the property. Here, now we find the equation of the side BC, CA, AB. On the side BC, one of the point D is available. One point is available. Suppose we find the slope of the line. What is the equation of the line? Y minus Y1 is equal to M into X minus X1. This line BC is parallel to EF. So, first we find the slope of the line EF. If two lines are parallel, what is the condition? Slopes are equal. So, slope of this line is equal to slope of this line. By using slope point form, we find the value of line BC. Similarly, we find AC and AB. Okay. Please note this value. Diagram. Please note the diagram. Since E comma F are the midpoints of sides AC and AB. So clearly E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of AB. Therefore, EF must be parallel to BC. Any doubt in this value? EF is parallel to BC. So, slope of EF. What is the slope of EF? Slope of EF is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. 4 minus 7 by 2 minus of minus means 2 plus 5. That is equal to minus 3 by 7. Slope of EF is equal to minus 3 by 7. Okay. But EF is parallel to BC. Therefore, slope of BC is equal to what is that value? Minus 3 by 7. It is M. Okay. The line BC passes through D 3 comma minus 1. So, what is the point on the line? X1, Y1. X1, Y1 is equal to 3 comma minus 1. Slope and point are given. What is the equation of the line? Y minus Y1 is equal to M into X minus X1. In simply, if the slope is minus A by B, what is the equation of the line? AX plus BY is equal to AX1 plus BY1. Equation of side BC is, what is the slope? Minus 3 by 7. That means 3x plus 7y is equal to 3x1 plus 7y1. That implies 3x plus 7y is equal to 3 into 3 means 9 plus 7 into minus 1 means minus 7. That means 2. 3x plus 2y minus 2 is equal to 0 is the required value. Okay, required equation of the side BC. Similarly, we find the side AC. Please observe this value. Again, D comma F are the midpoints of these two sides. That means DF is parallel to AC. So slope of AC is nothing but slope of DF. Okay, so by using 2 points from y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, we find the slope of DF. Slope of AC is same as the DF. Okay, next by using slope 0.5, we find the line AC. Similarly, what is the equation of AB? Here, D comma E are midpoints of these two sides. So DE is parallel to AB. Slope of AB is nothing but slope of DE. By using slope 0.5, we find the equation of AB. Okay, it is very, very, very important. In alternative method, second method. In alternative method, we find the vertices of the triangle ABC. First, we find the vertices of triangle ABC. Please observe these values. A, B, C. It is the triangle. D, F are midpoints. Suppose we find A, the vertex A, B, C. What is the equation of BC? By using 2 points form, we find the equation of the side BC. Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. By using that property, we find the equation of the sides. Okay, how we find the vertices ABC? Already we know about the coordinate in 2D system. We know about these values. Here, what is the vertex A? If the midpoints are given, the vertex A is equal to E plus F minus D. E plus F minus D. By using this value, we find the vertex A. Please observe this value. Here D is the midpoint of BC. T is the midpoint of BC. Midpoint means x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. It is the formula midpoint. Simply, this can be denoted by D is equal to B plus C by 2. Simply, it can be denoted by B plus C by 2. That means x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here, D is the midpoint. What is that value? Please observe this value. D is equal to B plus C by 2. Next, E is equal to A plus C by 2. F is equal to what is that value? A plus B by 2. Okay. Now, E plus F minus D. What is this value? E plus F minus D. E means A plus C by 2 plus F means A plus B by 2 minus D means B plus C by 2. What is the LCM? 2 is the LCM. A plus C plus A plus B minus B minus C. B cancel, C cancel. A plus A means 2A by 2. That is equal to A. So, therefore, A is equal to what is the formula? E plus F minus D. Okay. Please observe this value. For getting A, opposite vertex subtracted. Negative sign. Remaining two values are positive. That means E plus F minus D. Similarly, for getting B, what is the formula? D plus F minus C. For getting C, what is the formula? D plus E minus F. By using that condition, we find ABC. Next, find the equation of the line. Very, very important. Okay. Next, sixth one. If the lines 3x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0, x minus ay plus 10 is equal to 0, and bx plus 2y plus 9 is equal to 0, represents three consecutive sides of a rectangle, then AB is equal dash. Please observe the question. Here, this is one of the line, second line, third line. Three lines are given. They are consecutive sides of a rectangle. Then what is the value of AB? Okay. Here, what is the first line? The first line, 3x plus y minus 4 is equal to 0. It is the first line. Second line is x minus ay plus 10 is equal to 0. Third line is bx plus 2y plus 9 is equal to 0. It is the third line. Okay. These three are consecutive vertices of a rectangle. Say this is one of the rectangle ABCD. Consecutive sides of the triangle ABC, consecutive sides of a rectangle ABC means, say it is the first line. Next, second line must be BC. Third line must be CD. Okay, please observe these values. In rectangle, angle between any two adjacent sides is always 90 degrees. Okay, at the same time, opposite sides are parallel. By using these properties, we find A and B. Here, the slope of the first line, what is the slope of this value? M1 is equal to, if the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is given, slope of the line is minus a by b, minus x coefficient by y coefficient. That means M1 is equal to minus 3. Next here, M2 is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient means minus 1 by minus a means 1 by a. Here M3 is equal to x coefficient by y coefficient means minus b by 2. Okay. From the adjacent diagram, AB perpendicular to BC. What is the meaning of this? First line and second line are perpendicular. 1 and 2 lines are perpendicular. 1 and 2 are perpendicular. What is the meaning of that? M1, M2 is equal to minus 1. Okay. What is the value of M1? Minus 3 into 1 by A is equal to minus 1. Okay. After cross multiplication, we get A is equal to 3. Minus minus cancel. A is equal to 3. Okay. Similarly, the lines 1 and 3 are parallel. AB parallel to CD. 1 is parallel to 3. First line is parallel to third line. If two lines are parallel, what is the condition? Slopes are equal. That means M1 is equal to M3. M1 is equal to M3. What is the value of M1? Minus 3 is equal to, what is the value of M3? Minus B by 2. What is the value of B? 3 into 2 means 6. Here A is equal to 3, B is equal to 6. What is the value of AB? 3 into 6, 18. Okay. Please note this value. Seventh one. Let x minus y plus 1 plus k of y minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0 with a line. First one. If the above line is horizontal line, what is the value of k? If the above line is vertical line, what is the value of k? If the above line makes equal intercepts on the coordinate axis, what is the value of k? If the line makes equal intercepts on the coordinate axis, what is the value of k? Okay. What is the given line here? The line is x minus y plus 1 plus k of y minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. After simplification, it is x. After simplification, it can be reduced into ky, distributive property, minus 2kx plus 4k. Okay. What is the common term? X is the common term. 1 minus 2k into x. Okay. Plus y is the common term. What is the value of y coefficient here? Ky. Here minus 1. That means k minus 1. Okay. Minus 1 plus k means k minus 1. Plus constant term means 1 plus 4k is equal to 0. Please observe this equation. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c, standard form. It is the standard form of the line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. In the first case, the line is horizontal line. What is the condition? If the line is horizontal line, slope is 0. We find the slope and equate that value to 0, we get k. Or simply, if the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is horizontal line, what is the condition? Slope minus a by b is equal to 0. That means a is equal to 0. Simply, x coefficient is equal to 0. If the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is horizontal line, then what is the condition? X coefficient is equal to 0. Okay. What is the x coefficient here? 1 minus 2k is equal to 0. So, 2k is equal to 1, k is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. For getting horizontal line, a is equal to 0. First one. Since this line is horizontal line, therefore a is equal to 0. That means x coefficient is equal to 0. 1 minus 2k is equal to 0. K is equal to 1 by 2. Next, if the line is vertical line, what is the value of k? If the line is vertical line, slope is infinite. That means slope value denominator does not exist. Something by 0. In simply, what is the condition? Y coefficient is equal to 0. B is equal to 0. If the line is vertical line, B is equal to 0. What is the value of B here? K minus 1. K minus 1 is equal to 0. That means K is equal to 1. Okay. Next, last point. If the line makes equal intercepts on the coordinate axis, what is the value of K? Already we discussed about this point. If the line makes equal intercepts on the coordinate axis, what is the condition? X coefficient is equal to Y coefficient. Condition is x coefficient is equal to y coefficient. Third one, the line makes equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. That means x intercept is equal to y intercept. It is possible only when x coefficient is equal to y coefficient. What is the coefficient of x here? 1 minus 2k is equal to k minus 1. Okay, that means 2 is equal to 3k. What is the value of k? K is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, please note these values. Next, eighth one, x-intercept of the line parallel to 4x plus 7y is equal to 9 and passing through the point 2 comma 3 is dash, and passing to the point 2 comma 3 is dash. In this case, we find the x-intercept of the line. That line is parallel to this and passing to this point. Suppose the line is in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 and passing through in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and the required line is parallel to this and passing through the point p x1 y1. What is the equation of the line? Direct formula. Ax plus by is equal to ax1 plus by1. It is the direct formula to find the equation of the line. Or actual method, we find the slope of this line, minus 4 by 7. Required line is parallel to this value. So slope and point are given, we find the equation of the line. Okay. Now the equation of the given line is 4x plus 7y minus 9 is equal to 0. It is the given line. But the required line is parallel to the line 1, this one. Therefore, equation of the required line is 4x plus 7y is equal to 4x1 plus 7y1. Okay. But this line passes through the point 2 comma 3. It is x1 y1. Since x1 y1 is equal to 2 comma 3. Substitute this point in this equation. We get 4x plus 7y is equal to 4 into 2 means 8 plus 7 into 3 means 21. That means 4x plus 7y is equal to 29. Okay. But the required value is x-intercept of this line. For getting x-intercept, we reduce this equation into intercept form. What is the intercept form? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. So dividing on both sides with 29, 4x plus 7 by 29 is equal to 1. 29 by 29 means 1. After splitting, it can be reduced into x by 29 by 4 plus y by 29 by 7 is equal to 1. Here what is the x-intercept? This is the x-intercept, 29 by 4. Y-intercept is 29 by 7. Or alternative method. Suppose the line cuts the x-axis, then at a comma 0, then this a is said to be x-intercept. For getting x-intercept, put y is equal to 0 in this equation. Put y is equal to 0 in this equation. Y is equal to 0 means 4x is equal to 29. X is equal to 29 by 4. Okay. Next. Please note that value. Next, ninth one. Equation of the line having intercepts a comma b on the axis. Equation of the line having the intercepts a comma b on the axis such that a plus b is equal to 5 and ab is equal to 21 by 4. AB is equal to 21 by 4. The equation of the line having intercepts a comma b on the axis such that a plus b is equal to 5 and ab is equal to 21 by 4. If x and y intercepts are given, what is the equation of the line? X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. It is the equation of the line. But from the given, what are the conditions? A plus b is equal to 5, ab is equal to 21 by 4. Here, two unknown values, two equations are given. By solving these two values, we find ab. Substitute these values in this equation, we get the equation of the line. It is actual method. But here options are given. First we verify the options. Verification method is easy. Okay. First we verify options. Please observe the options. First option is 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Reduce this value into intercept form. By dividing on both sides with 6, 3x plus 2y by 6 is equal to 1. That means x by 2 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. Here what is the x-intercept? 2. Y-intercept is 3. A is equal to b is equal to 3. Please observe the conditions. What are the conditions? A plus b is equal to 5 and ab is equal to what is that value? 21 by 4. If these two values satisfies these two conditions, then it is correct answer. Otherwise it is wrong. Okay. Here 2 plus 3 means 5. It is true. But 2 into 3 means 6 is equal to 21 by 4. It fails. So it is not the answer. Verification method. Next, second option B. What is the second option? 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. So reduce this value into intercept form. X by 3 plus y by 2 is equal to 1. Here a is equal to 3, b is equal to 2. Again a plus b is equal to, it is 2. But ab 6 is equal to 21 by 4. It also fails. Okay. Next, C option. What is the option C? 14x plus 6y is equal to 21. By dividing on both sides with 21. That means it can be reduced into 14x plus 6y by 21 is equal to 1. Next, after simplification, x by, what is this value? 21 by 14. That means 3 by 2. Okay, 7 table cancel. Next, y by, what is this value? 7 by 2. Here, 3 table 2 times, 7 times. 7 by 2 is equal to 1. Here, what are the intercepts? A is equal to 3 by 2. B is equal to 7 by 2. Here, A plus B means 3 by 2 plus 7 by 2, 10 by 2, 5. Okay. Next, AB is equal to 21 by 4. 21 by 4. Is it true or false? True. So, C is the correct answer. Okay. C is the correct answer.